Well, this coming Saturday, former San Diego Chargers running back LaDainian Tomlinson will be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. His former teammate Lorenzo Neal will present him, and there will be several other former teammates there who are not named Philip Rivers and Antonio Gates. Now, not because they don't want to go, it's because they're not allowed to. Chargers head coach Anthony Lynn has banned them from missing training camp and going to the ceremony because Saturday is the Chargers' first practice at the StubHub Center in front of the fans and season ticket holders in Carson. Cardinals coach Bruce Arians is letting wide receiver Larry Fitzgerald skip practice for the weekend to go see his former quarterback Kurt Warner get inducted this year. Now, not to pick nits here, but this is not how you win LA by alienating two, and if you include LT, three of the greatest players in franchise history. Well, at 12:01 tonight, the San Diego high school football season officially begins as schools from around the county are allowed to practice. San Marcos will host their Midnight Madness, while their schools like El Cap will have their annual run through Lakeside to start their practice on Tuesday. We will be doing our training camp previews all the way up to the season debut of the PPR on Friday, August 25th. We do have some other football action, as in football. A Surf Cup at Del Mar under-18 final. San Diego Galaxy taking on downtown from Las Vegas, tied at 0. Galaxy down a man. San Diego's Titus Washington gets behind the defense, but he can't find the net. We had to penalties. Galaxy keeper David Schlesinger makes the big-time save, and that leads to this. San Diego's Cole Symes with the game-winning PK. Galaxy, San Diego takes the under-18 final 4-2 in penalties.
It's amazing, dude. I mean, it's just a dream I've always had as a kid, and like to actually be here with the medal in my bag, it's just crazy. After the first game, we came in with a 3-0 shutout, and that just really hyped us up. And just ever since there, we really feed off our last game. And so we were able to go through each game, and just every single win, we were just on a streak, and it was hard to stop us at that point.
In an under-18 consolation game, Del Mar Carmel Valley Sharks taking on Washington Premier. Second half, the Sharks in the attack. George Biddle finds Daniel Najafine, who puts it away to tie things at 2. Final minutes in Washington with the corner kick, and David Mansfield curls it in. That is your game winner. Washington wins it the final 3-2.
We're one of the best teams in San Diego, and just our experience and our bond, I mean, we deserve to be in this tournament. And we're just such a tough team, and we're all so grateful to be here. So it's been an awesome weekend.
Girls games going on in Oceanside at the under-15 level. The hosts are playing a GPS Bayern Munich out of Oregon. First half winding down, and Brianna Kitchen gets the end of the long ball and turns it home, but Bayern would end up getting the win, the final 3-1.
Before this tournament's a really big deal to our club. Got to make sure we do good, so got to do lots of fitness, lots of practices. There's a lot of other surf clubs. It's a lot of pressure being one of the biggest tournaments in the nation.
All right, for the under-16s, Halifax, Dunbrack making the trip from Nova Scotia to play the Del Mar Carmel Valley Sharks. The Sharks up 3-0 when Halifax Katie Brown finds Andrea McIntosh on the run, and she goes near post for the goal to pull it back. But the Sharks defense holds on. After that, they get the win, the final 3-1.
It's a lot more competition, and they're a lot faster. There's a lot more girls.
How is the weather so far here in San Diego compared to back home for you guys?
Really, really, really warm. It's like really hot.
I'm sure they don't want to go home to Nova Scotia. And the 10 and under softball squad from Bonita Valley spending a long weekend up in Boise, Idaho, competing for a national championship. On Sunday, they faced off against Torrance in the title game after an early barrage of runs, including a triple from Brianna Baca. Bonita Valley cruising to a 9-2 win. Monday night, they brought their new hardware back home and talked with Matt Gilson.
We lost our first game at States, and it's almost impossible to make nationals. We won 6 straight at States to qualify for nationals.
Everyone started hitting, so it gave us a rally, and it's always fun when there's a rally.
I just thought, oh, I'm just gonna hit a regular hit, right? But then, I just heard the bat and I swung all the way because I usually don't. And then I just went in the outfield and I just kept running.
There's really not just one memory. It's just we all became sisters pretty much. So we all just came being so confident in each other.
Well, the San Diego Padres were neither sellers nor buyers at the trade deadline Monday. The guy everyone expected to be traded